Now, I just got off IG Live, but let's see who actually hops in this one because I don't think anybody really hopped in the Instagram Live that I just got off of. So, yeah, as you can see by the title, I did make some smart home improvements. Apparently, we have 0 people watching, but we have 1 like. So, yeah, that's pretty it makes a lot of sense. All right, so let's see some comments here. Let's see who's here. All right, I see people joining. We got 2 people so far. 1 like. Let's get 2 likes on this. Yo, Easy ET, what is up? So I want to go ahead and show y'all some. Oh wow, the numbers just jumped up quickly. So I want to go and show y'all some smart home improvements that I made here. So basically, here's what I got going on here. So I was working just yesterday on just making a lot of smart home improvements. I got some motion sensors, some smart things motion sensors, and also I was working on some automations for the house. So I have it integrated with IFTTT, which is if this then that, smart things, and then Google Home somewhat. So I'm gonna just go and show y'all, but basically, I have Philips Hue light bulbs and these 2 lights right here. I have a Philips Hue light bulb in there, Philips Hue light bulb out on my porch, and then over here I have a smart outlet. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Anything else? So my room has Philips Hue lights. This guest room here, I didn't set that up yet, but these has smart outlets in there. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, just basically, obviously, like pretty much all the lights are covered except for that one up there where that Nest Protect is. And let's see here. I think yeah. So this fan here, and then that light. So I'm working on this, and also my basement. I gotta get some smart switches for that because I'm not paying. Oh my god, I think there's like 12, 14 floodlights I would have to replace. Do you know how expensive that would be? I'm good, bro. I ain't doing that. But anyway, so let me go and show y'all. So I got the Samsung Power by Robot Vacuum here. Got these Philips Hue lights everywhere. And now I'm about to go and show y'all. I'm about to go and turn this thing on. Now watch this. So I had set up this automation here. So you will see when I go ahead and start that. I just started it. That watch this. The lights turn on so it can see its way through the house. The lights should turn on in my room. And yeah, so pretty much it can just see everywhere while it's up here. And that's what I was saying with the basement. I'm gonna set that up with the basement and get some smart switches. And then when I go ahead and replace the robot vacuum that used to be down there, I'll go ahead and basically go ahead and set up automation for that because it's always dark in the basement. And get off of the shag rug. Oh my. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some smart switches, set up my automations with that smart switch and the robot vacuum. So basically the robot vacuum can see its way while it's cleaning because it doesn't really do the best job while it's in the dark. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you something really cool. So let me go ahead and stop this. Let me go and put that back on this charger. And you'll see right here, the lights will actually turn off. Those just turned off. That LED strip just turned off, and the one in my room just turned off. And like I said, I got to go and set up that guest room because it gets in there too, obviously. The bathroom doesn't have any smart lights, but it just goes ahead and goes back to its charger here, and then it's done. So it's not just wasting electricity, it just turns the lights off for me when it's done. Man, it feels like the future because it is the future. All right. So now I did wish that it waited until it got to the charger and then turn off the lights. Like, so, it can see its way while it goes back to the charger. But I mean, I guess it ain't the end of the world. I'm going to get a robot vacuum to replace that one, anyways. I'm most likely sure of, and then put that one downstairs. Do I use an assistant speaker? Yeah, of course, man. I always talk about this. I got these Google Nest Hubs everywhere. I could always talk to it if I need to. And actually, I was just about to get to that. So let me talk to this Google Nest Hub here. So I'm gonna say the words blank Google. I don't know why I'm saying blank Google because I'm gonna just say it anyways. But let's go ahead and try this out. So, hey Google, tell Gibby Jr. to mop the entryway. Yeah, that's my dad. He named it Gibby Jr. Anyways, watch this. So you see how these lights just turned on here? So it can mop in the kitchen. I know, it's so dope, right? Now, actually, let's go ahead and dock this here because it doesn't really need to mop. But I'm going to go ahead and stop that there. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for that. And here's one thing with iRobot that I like with them. So with them, at least, they'll have the vacuum wait until it's, I'm sorry, I'm blanking right here. But it'll actually send a trigger when it actually goes back to the charger, when it's actually on the charger. Unlike the Samsung Robot PowerBot vacuum. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that, but what's up, y'all? But yeah, it'll actually get to the charger first so it can see its way through the kitchen to the charger, and then it'll turn off the lights. So you'll see here in a minute after it takes like 20 minutes to finally get back to a charger because it takes forever for some reason on these iRobot BravoJet M6s. And I still never did a video on this thing. I said a while ago I was going to do a video on it, but I never did. But let's wait for it here to go back to the charger. And here we go. So we're going to wait for the sound because after the sound, that means it's officially completed, it's successfully done. Now, there we go. So watch this. It's delayed for a little bit for some reason with the iRobot, but you'll see here. So I'm going to wait for these lights to turn off. And come on, man. Don't take too long. There we go. So you can see right there, once it's done doing this job, it just turns off the lights. Man, I love that. So I don't even gotta, like, okay, so let me show you down here too. So let's say in the basement, when I set up those smart switches, I don't have to like, cause you here, look at this. So you see how my basement is like dark right now? It's always dark, even if it's like it's let's see here. I think it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2:26 right now. Wow, can't believe I actually got that right. But yeah, you can see it's fairly dark down here, and I don't think the robot vacuum would perform the best down here. So if I set up an automation here to set up some smart switches, with these smart switches right here, replace these with actual smart switches, I could have the robot vacuum, when it starts vacuuming, turn on the smart switches, which will turn on all the lights, obviously, and then it could just bring its way around the basement, and then when it's done, it goes back to the charger, or when it just says it's done before it even gets to the charger, it'll actually turn off the lights. I know, I'm loving this. And by the way, if you're wondering what this is a Nest temperature sensor. So it works with the Nest thermostat, but I don't have the Nest thermostat up right now. But let's go ahead and show you something else that is up here. So this is my laundry room, and this is my water heater because it broke like, what, 2 days ago? We just got it replaced. But look at this. So I'm gonna walk in here, and the lights just turn on automatically. So if you look at this is a SmartThings motion sensor, obviously by Samsung. You can see here it's magnetized, and it doesn't really look ugly. It looks fine, like decent, whatever. So yeah, obviously you can also tell it's a motion sensor. But if you look over here, let me go and show you this SmartThings bulb. So this thing only runs for about 10 bucks, which is obviously really cheap, but you need the $60 or $70 hub, or you can also get the Wi-Fi mesh system, and then that also acts as a hub. But let me go ahead and walk out of here. I'll go and show you this. So once I walk out of here, I'm gonna go and change this so it turns off after 10 minutes of no motion, because right now it just turns off as soon as there's no motion, as you'll see right here in a minute. But I think I'm going to change it to that. Now just wait for this. So once there is no motion, you will see here that the light just turns off, the SmartThings bulb. And let me go and show you this. So I'm about to go outside here. And I really wish these Nest motion sensors just it worked with smart things or IFTTT or whatever, because it would just made my life so much easier. Like there's literally one in every single window on every door. There's one just on the wall of the basement in my what's it called, bathroom. Well, it just made sense. Now you can see here we already have a motion sensor here for this. It's a janky motion sensor, by the way, but for this garage light, and that's also the Nest camera. But let me go over here, and you'll see right here that there's actually a motion sensor here, also a SmartThings motion sensor. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. It's not supposed. It's pretty protected from the elements under there, so I'm not really too worried about that. But yeah. Anyways, it's gonna close that. And you can see there, obviously the light didn't turn on because it's 2:30 right now. It only turns on when it's sunset. That's how I have it set. Otherwise, it would just be turn on all the time, even if it's daytimes. And I don't really think I would like that. But I'm really liking that I finally have a motion sensor here at my front door and in the laundry room. And I just had somebody pick up another Smart Things bulb for me. She's literally on her way right now. And I ordered another Smart Things motion sensor that'll show up tomorrow, because I got a letter from Samsung asking me to pay for my premium care, even though I'm not doing that because like I can't even use it because I got it replaced by Samsung and not premium care, which is Samsung. I don't know, it's so weird. But well, I guess it's Assurian, I guess, but still like yeah, so I'm not gonna pay for that if I can't even use it because they say my IMEI doesn't match up or whatever. But the point where I'm getting at is that they actually gave me a what is it called? It's yeah, Samsung $10 Samsung.com credit to use in my next order. So I did that. I also had $10 for was it just Samsung points. So I just combined that together, paid an additional like $5, and then I just got me a SmartThings motion sensor. So now I'll have three motion sensors tomorrow, and then today I will have two Samsung SmartThings bulbs. So one in the laundry room, and then the new one that I have coming here will have yet to be determined. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but trust me, I have a lot of smart home stuff coming up soon. I got to get me a Wi-Fi mesh system, and then I can expand to outside over by my garage and everything because I'm gonna go ahead and get a smart outlet. Well, I already have a smart outlet, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the garage. So when you just walk in there, one of the motion sensors can just trigger the lights in the garage. So trust me, y'all, this is gonna be really exciting. I have I already have a LED strip that I can put behind this TV or whatever TV, I'll figure it out. But once I get a LED strip on one of these TVs, how I want it to be is once you turn on the TV, it just turns on the LED strip. And once you turn off the TV, it turns off the LED strip. Or maybe I turn up the brightness when you turn on the TV and then turn down the brightness when you turn off the TV. I don't know. I'll see about that. Right now, it doesn't seem like LG really supports that for whatever reason, but the Samsung one does. So let me go and show you this. I already have an automation set up with this. Now, let me go and turn on that light there. And where? This isn't even my room, but let me find that. Okay, so here's the remote. Now, I'm gonna go and show you this. So I'll go ahead and get here in the bed, and then you will see here, I'll go ahead and turn on the TV, and then it might take a little bit, but it should just go ahead and turn off that light over there. It didn't turn off yet for whatever reason. It says no access for whatever reason. Okay, so now it says connected. But I have it set up on Smart Things where it should just turn off this light here. Maybe I have to mess with that some more. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. So I figured if you're gonna watch TV, it's gonna be a more immersive thing if you just turn off all the lights. So once you turn on the TV, it just turns off all the lights for you. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I just want to go and show y'all that. Go and turn that back off there, and obviously that light doesn't turn on when you turn on it or turn off the TV, because it could be sleeping. Turn off the TV and want all the lights to turn on. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get out here, y'all. I just want to go and show y'all some of the smart home improvements that I made. I need to go to the store and ship out a package and everything like that. So I'm gonna go and get out of here, y'all. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, go and give this video a like. If you really liked it, go and subscribe. You can go and follow me on my social media at ECentech on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. But Instagram and Twitter is the most active. And a video will be coming soon on this thermostat. I know the wall's a mess right now, but as you can see, it's transparent. So you can see right there, it's the glass thermostat by Johnson Controls. And I'm loving this thermostat so far. I really wish they worked with that Nest motion sensor, or no, that Nest temperature sensor, or at least with the SmartThings motion sensor, so I could configure it to only work with the temperature that's downstairs if I'm downstairs or something. But yeah, this is a pretty cool thermostat. It doesn't work with IFTTT or anything like that, which really sucks. But I hope they release some updates soon, or just at least sometime in the future where I can actually do that, because Nest is actually killing it in that department right now. So I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next one, and peace out. All right, so how do we stop this video? Because I don't know how to operate a